Like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. If you want a private reading, click the description box below, Scorpio, and you can go right to my website. Or I'm on Instantgo if that's easier as well. All that information's below. Reach out and touch me with your energy, that is. All right, let's take a look. So these were shuffled really well, and we're going to see what's up for Scorpio. Coming in April 1st through the 15th, what does Scorpio need to know about love? One more shuffle, and we're going to get to it. Scorpio, here we go. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing fantastically well myself, if anyone cares. Regrouping and starting. All right, let's take a big fat look. All right, what do we have? Coming into the current moment for Scorpio, we have the moon. Look how big that moon is. All right, major arcana for Pisces. Sometimes this is a Scorpio or a Cancerian, right? We'll get to that though. What's influencing this moon energy or the challenge is the Star card, sign for Aquarius. Two major arcanas here, so big changes really beyond your control, right, Scorp? On your mind is the Ten of Cups. Nice. I like it. Ten of Cups, that's your energy, that water and emotion. Recent past, what happened? The Nine of Swords in reverse. I like it. Situation or why everything's happening is the Three of Wands in reverse. Coming into the near future, what are you going to experience? The Six of Wands in reverse. How do you see yourself right now, Scorpio? How do you see yourself? The Father, Aka, the Emperor. Strong Aries energy. Outside of you, so in your environment, the energy that you don't see coming in is the Fool. More Aries energy. Some of you guys have an Aries coming in. All right, let's see. In your emotions, Scorpio, Six of Cups in reverse. Not wanting to go back to the past. Outcome for Scorpio is the Five of Swords in reverse. All right, let's take a big fat look at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Strength. Nice. The Hierophant, okay, Ace of Cups, a lot of self-love, a lot of like moving forward and overcoming obstacles, gathering your strength and your confidence to move forward, feeling secure, confident, moving forward, overcoming obstacles of some sort, Scorpio. My fellow Scorps, all right, let's take a big fat look at your big fat love life. All right, coming into the current moment right now, we have the moon. All right, we have the moon energy. I don't really feel like this is secrets so much. I don't. It can be deception or fear or secrets. I don't feel it. All right, we just left Pisces season, major arcana for Pisces. I feel like Scorpio coming into the current moment right now, you're really honing in on your intuition, right? You're listening to your intuition about something. And it has to do with your happiness, getting your happiness back, getting to that completion of the Ten of Cups. What's challenging or what's influencing that moon energy is the Star. So major for Aquarius. Wish fulfillment, manifesting. Okay, I feel like you guys either didn't get to some type of wish fulfillment here with the Star card. And, there could be deception. I just don't feel it. I don't feel this is deception. I feel like this is more spiritual. For Scorpio, okay, you guys really honing in on your intuition, getting in your feels, and it's about manifesting, okay, with the Star energy, getting your wishes. You may have had something that you were hoping for, wishing for, that didn't come to fruition, okay, and you guys are really honing in now on how to get to that Star energy. And I say that because on your mind is the Ten of Cups, like wanting your happiness back, getting to that 10, which is completion, family, that kind of stuff. But we're talking about love life here. So it's getting to the 10. Because the recent past, the Nine of Swords, you got over something. Nine of Swords in reverse is, I'm not really losing any sleep. I may have had some anxiety or some fear or something like that, worry, up late at night thinking about something. But in the recent past, you got over it. You weren't quite as worried about it as you once were. And the situation is the Three of Wands in reverse. Something just didn't come in. Ships did not come in, Scorpio. Right? This is somebody's turning their back on a situation as well. I'm not feeling third party. I'm just not. I'm not feeling that. And I know the moon can be deception and all that, but I'm just not feeling it. So we're going with it. But the heart of the matter, or why everything is happening, your ships didn't come in. Three of Wands in reverse, turned your back, something didn't manifest. And so now coming into the current moment, you're using your intuition. You're going within. You want wish fulfillment, a lot of spiritual energy here to get your happiness back, to get to the Ten of Cups. You had to let the fear and anxiety or worry over a situation go, and you did. Not losing any sleep at night, Scorpio, basically. You are the other person. All right, coming in, what you're going to experience is the Six of Wands in reverse. So this is a lack of victory or success, or not getting the attention that you want in your love life, like from a person or just the energy. But that's okay. I mean, whatever. Like, take a minute, Scorpio. Take a minute out. This is like feeling like you also, too, the Six of Wands in reverse can talk about you feel like you failed something. You failed a relationship, or you failed a person, or you have failed in some type of victory or success. And it makes sense because remember, the influence or the challenge here is the Star. There was a wish or a hope or something that didn't manifest. So you may be taking a minute coming into the near future. You know, well, shit, that didn't work. You know, it's just that energy. I don't think you were too worried about it, though. Nine of Swords. You see yourself right now as the Father. Hi, Emperor. This is strong. Some of you could have Aries in your chart, but also in the you now position, you're regaining control, and you're setting boundaries, too. Because the Emperor energy is all about setting boundaries. You know, I'm putting my foot down. Like, I know what I want. I'm going to take control of a situation that just didn't manifest. Yeah, I might feel like a big fat loser for 5 minutes, but that's okay, because Scorpio sees themselves as the Emperor. I will regain control and stability of the situation. Now, in your environment coming in that you don't see is the Fool. It's a brand new beginning. Hi. 0, major arcana. Okay, the Fool, Aries energy. It could be an Aries coming in, but if not, it's just the energy, Scorpio, of something new, taking a new path. Because of 3 of Wands in reverse. You guys know what you want. You're honing in on your intuition, and it's not this. Whatever didn't come to fruition. But what you don't see is the Fool energy. New love. A new path. Now, in your emotions, Scorpio is the Six of Cups. And you're not wanting to go back to the past. There's some bad memories or shit tied to a past situation. You're not going there. It's like, you might still be thinking of a past person, but when they're on your mind, it's not great memories, and it's not wanting to go back to that past. It turned to shit, 3 of Wands in reverse, but you see that clearly. I don't feel like the moon in this situation is, you know, things are hidden or secretive. Just not feeling it. Now, the outcome is the 5 of Swords in reverse. So 5's all about change. This is much better in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse is I'm not dealing with any type of conflicts. I'm not dealing with people that are trying to hurt me or take advantage of me. I'm walking away from it. Not having it, says Scorpio. You can take your sword and shove it. All right, that's what we have on that. Let's clarify this bad bitch of a reading. It's pretty cut and dry. Your reading might be a little bit short. Don't get mad at me. You can't, because, well, I'm a Scorpio. Don't get mad at me, Scorps. It just means that your energy is it's all tying together. There's no, you know, hidden factors here that I see, but we'll clarify because that can always change. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming in for Scorpio in love? April 1st through the 15th, 2019. Scorpio. What if I did like a, what's that? What are those videos on YouTube where they whisper? They're like, now you can feel my energy. ASMR or whatever that shit is. What if I did like a complete tarot reading in that? Like, you are feeling a release. And then I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then you're going to feel the Fool energy. Do you guys think I'm fucking nuts or what? I kind of am. All right, Scorpio, let's see. April 1st through the 15th, 2019. I know you guys are like, bitch, shut up and do our reading. So I am. Cutting, regrouping, and doing. All right, your overall energy is the strength, confidence, feeling strong, Scorpio, to move forward, overcoming some type of challenge or obstacle, and you're regaining your strength. Whatever decision or whatever this energy is, you feel pretty secure and confident. What's the strength for Scorpio? What is it? Show us all. The Devil. Yes, overcoming something that was toxic. Really no longer feeling restricted, tied and bound. Devil energy could be a Capricorn, right? It's overcoming that. So if something was kind of, it had you in your head, tied and bound, restricted, toxic, whatever, that shit is, you guys are now gaining your strength to overcome it. Give me another card on the devil. Show us the big fat devil for Scorpio, the star. Yeah, healing. Sign of Aquarius, moving on. Scorpio is the energy that I feel there. Healing from something that just kind of kept you restricted or tied and bound. The devil energy can just even be like negative thinking over and over and over, but you've overcome that and you're healing from it. Because in the big fat past, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, not losing a whole lot of sleep at night. Scorpio, you or the other person, just overcoming that anxiety. Maybe you took a sleeping pill and you were sleeping better, but just not that worried about it. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yep, because you stopped communicating with someone. Page of Swords in reverse could have been dealing with somebody that was lying, but also the Page of Swords in reverse is the energy of I'm just not even inquisitive anymore. Like, I know everything I need to know. I don't need to research this. I don't need to find anything else out. It's like, I'm good. And it has to do with overcoming the fear, the anxiety, or the worry. It's just very released energy. It's kind of that energy in the recent past. I'm done. I'm good. Is what I'm feeling. And it also could have been a stop in communication. Coming in right now, we got the moon, the big fat moon. Why is the moon here right now for Scorpio? Doesn't surprise me because Scorpio is so intuitive, right? Psychic at times. Why is the moon here? I'll tell you what, I am, you guys. I am one psychic Scorpio. I see shit coming before it does. Now, do I always listen to my intuition? Nope. But I know it's coming before it comes. All right, what's the moon? And we have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, again, more Aries energy. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. All right, so coming in right now, this person may have kind of kept things from you, and it has something to do with a lack of stability. Like they felt like they didn't have control over a situation, and maybe they kept that hidden from you, Scorpio, right? I felt like this was more intuition, and I do. I still feel like for a lot of you, you were kind of really honing in on your intuition, and you still are coming to the current moment. And it has to do with an Emperor in reverse, not having control over a situation. I'm feeling intuitively this Emperor in reverse isn't an asshole, because he can be. But I feel like this is more the energy. I feel like coming in right now, Scorpio, just really honing in on your intuition. Also, maybe keeping to yourselves a little bit about a situation where you just feel like you have no control over it, right? And it's the challenge is the star, or what's influencing it. Why is the star here right now? And the Hanged Man in reverse. Yep, healing and releasing. Okay. You may have been coming in right now, some of you are keeping this to yourself, this moon energy, but also you're using your intuition on a situation. I just feel that more than like sneaky manipulation, narcissism. I don't feel that. And I know a lot of readers would read that. The moon, the Emperor in reverse, could be. Some of y'all are dealing with a narcissistic asshole. But also, too, I feel like a lot of you are honing in on your intuition about something that is just beyond your control. Because the challenge is to get some type of wish fulfillment or to manifest something here. And that's just what I feel deep down. And so with the Hanged Man in reverse, this is releasing yourself. Because on your mind's the Ten of Cups. You want that Ten of Cups. And whatever this shit is, it didn't happen. Why is the Ten of Cups on Scorpio's mind? And Temperance in reverse. Yeah. In order to get your happiness, Scorpio, to get to that Ten of Cups, family, happiness, marriage, commitment, all that good shit, Temperance in reverse, meaning, you can't compromise. Like, there's no compromise with someone. There's no reconciliation because you have to get this Ten of Cups energy, and you know that. You're not willing to compromise or to balance out a situation because you're going for the Ten of Cups. Could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. All right, that's what's on your mind. Reason everything's happening is the Three of Wands in reverse. Ships just did not come in, Scorpio. You may have turned your back on someone. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? Judgment. Yep. So in the foundation, this is all happening because ships didn't come in and you've made the final decision. You've made a very important life-altering decision. And it was to turn your back on a situation that you just did not see could manifest or move forward. All right. Why is Judgment here? One more card on Judgment. The Four of Wands. And it had to do with a relationship. Obviously, the Four of Wands could have been taking the relationship to the next level. okay? But also, too, I feel like a lot of you want that. Like, you want that Four of Wands. That's what's on your mind. Moving in together eventually with somebody, like having a commitment, having a marriage. And so you had to turn your back on this to get to that. What's this Four of Wands? One more card on the Four of Wands for Scorps. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, there was just no movement here. Something was very stuck. It would have been like a repetitive cycle, okay, if you hadn't turned your back on this relationship. For a lot of you, you kept this a secret, I feel like, too. You know, it's intuition, but it's also secret, but not secretive as far as deception, okay? You or the other person. It's just, again, kind of keeping to yourselves and honing in on your intuition that there was just no control over this for whatever reason. Coming in, you have the Six of Wands in reverse. Why is the Six of Wands coming in for Scorpio? And Death in reverse. Hi, Scorpio. How are you doing? All right. I feel like a lot of you coming in, you will experience just taking a little bit of a break, or a little bit of a minute to be like, well, shit, that didn't work out. Lack of victory and success is what you're going to experience, but it's also feeling like you failed in something, because this is you, Death in reverse. It's something that didn't go through a transformation. You know what I mean? Because Death in reverse, it can be clinging to the past, but I don't feel like that. Some of you maybe. I'm not really feeling like that, though. I feel like you guys just feel like something didn't reach success and victory, and that you're going to experience that energy still coming in. And you probably will be thinking about it with the Death card. That's you guys, but it's in reverse. So again, Death in reverse is there's a relationship or a situation that it didn't transform to the next level, you know, is what this feels like to me. What's Death here? Why is Death coming in for Scorpio? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Hi. Beautiful energy, isn't it? I'm kidding. It's an ending. Okay, it's the end of a cycle. Okay, so coming in, there'll be, again, that feeling of, well, shit, that didn't pan out. Am I a big fat loser? No, Scorpio, you're not a big fat loser. Who knows? Maybe you were dealing with a big fat loser. Who knows, right? But with Death in reverse, there's just no transformation here, and it's an end. Ten of Swords. Done. Kaput. Goodbye. See you later. So, but the good news is you see yourself right now as the Emperor, regaining control, probably setting some boundaries, what you will take and what you won't. What's this Emperor energy right now for Scorpio? Strength, yeah, power. Powerful, Scorpio. The Emperor and the Strength card, wow. That's like some powerful shit right there. That's like Scorpio saying, I'm not taking any shit. I'm taking my power back. I've got confidence. I feel secure in the choices that I've made, and I am setting boundaries. I like it. So outside of you, Scorpio, so the energy coming towards you that you don't see is the Fool, Son of Aries. Why is the big fat Fool coming in for Scorpio? Show us. Ooh, hi, lovers. Sign of Gemini. Major Arcana. Some of you guys have, this is new though, it's the Fool energy. It's something new. Major Arcana for Aries, 0, Major Arcana, beginning again, starting down that new path, that new journey. And the Lovers card is a Gemini, could be, but the Lovers is also a relationship. You know, some of you are going to be falling in love, and it's with brand new energy. Nice. And it makes sense, because coming in, you're going to experience an ending or reflecting on something that's just ended. So if you guys are dealing with somebody, you're like, oh, I wonder if they're coming back. No, they're not. This is over. But what you don't see coming in is something brand new. Okay, why is the Lovers here for Scorpio coming in? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? The Five of Wands in reverse. Letting go of that mental conflict. There's no competition. Also, that's the other thing. Like, this new energy coming in, Scorpio, I don't feel like there's anybody tied to this person. I don't know. I just felt that all of a sudden. Some of you have a Gemini coming in. Some of you have an Aries coming in. All right, in your emotions is the Six of Cups in reverse. Not really wanting to go back to the past, are we, Scorpio? All right, why is the Six of Cups here in Scorpio's emotions? Why is it here? The Knight of Swords, yeah, leaving the past behind. Could be with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. In your emotions, Scorpio, thinking probably back about a past situation, because remember, coming in, you're going to experience that too. Well, like, shit, that failed, that sucked, right? And so in your emotions, it's like, well, I'm not going back to the past. I'm getting on that Knight of Swords and I'm moving quickly, because the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. It's like getting the hell out of Dodge. Some of you don't want to return to an air sign. Others of you are like, well, that sucked. It didn't work. I'm out of here. quickly. Why is the Knight of Swords in Scorpio's emotions? Justice. Yeah. You feel balanced in your emotions, and you know to get balance back into your love life, you can't go back to the past. You got to get out of Dodge quickly, right? Libra energy, a lot of Libra energy here, but I'm just saying, justice, you feel justified too in leaving, right? It's like on to the next. You got that 10 of Cups on your mind, okay? You're not going to compromise. You're taking your power back. A lot of strength, a lot of courage. Outcome has the Five of Swords in reverse. Why is this here for Scorpio? Why is this Five of Swords in the outcome for Scorpio? Oh, hi, Knight of Pentacles. So once you drop any type of manipulative energy that's been around you or any kind of conflict, you walk away from it. It's like, I'm not having it. And then look, you have the Knight of Pentacles come in, okay? Could be a male, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I usually associate this with Virgo. It doesn't have to be. This is like the energy to me for the outcome, Scorpio, is like steady and slow is the Knight of Pentacles, right? It's like being very careful and very cautious. Like in your emotions, you're getting the hell out of this. But in the outcome, you're dropping the conflict and you're just not having any of it. And because of that, you're going to be probably very careful and cautious on whatever energy this is coming towards you, something new. A lot of Gemini energy, doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying, right? So you're going to be careful. And then this also, this Knight of Pentacles is bringing in this big fat pentacle. I mean, look at the pentacle. It's big. I just thought it. Can I say it? I'm just going to say it. Like, are you happy to see me, or is that a pentacle in your hand? I'm just kidding. Like, get it? Pentacle in your pants. Okay, I'm moving on from that. Okay, so yeah, it could be an earth sign coming in, but also I feel like this is Scorpio's energy, just really being cautious and taking their time. Tell us more about the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all have new love coming in for sure, though. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Those of you that can release this, you know, shitty energy, you have new love. It's going to be different for everybody. Release, Scorpio, release. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I told you, Gemini. Now we have a king and a queen, or what was this? Oh, we had the Lover's card, Gemini, in your environment that you don't see coming. They're bringing an offer, and there's that Queen of Swords, Gemini. For some of you, it could be somebody from the past, because we did have that Five of Swords there in the outcome. That's like clearing the air in some way. All right, but it's going to be slow and steady. For others of you, this is, I feel like for most of you, it's somebody new because of the Fool energy. We have this Queen of Swords, Gemini. A lot of Gemini energy. What's the Queen of Swords? Who is this for Scorpio's outcome? And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is also too, I feel like, because with this Queen of Swords, this isn't always a person. The Queen of Swords can be y'all's energy, Scorpio. Like cutting shit out. Right? Also, too, like drawing a line in the sand, says Scorpio, about what? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like, no longer taking false starts. No longer, like, you know, putting up with Ace of Pentacles in reverse is like a lack of value or potential or false starts. Like, you guys aren't having that. And that's why that Knight of Wands and the outcome is very, very careful, methodical, slow-moving energy. What else can you tell us here in the outcome for Scorpio? What else? What else? The World in reverse. So a lack of closure. Okay, also too, the World in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, something just did not come to fruition here. And some of you will have a lack of closure with that. But for others of you, and for, I'd say probably 75% of you, you do have something new coming in. I want to get another card on what you don't see is this Fool energy. Why is the Fool coming in here? Why is the Fool? For some of you, somebody will try to return, but they're not going to give you a long-term commitment. Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you right now, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there could be a delay too because of the World in reverse. Like, you still have lessons to learn. You've got some unfinished business. You have some karma to clean out. What's this Fool energy coming in for Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles. Hi. So again, long-term relationships, stability. This is also a social card. It's interesting because we have the Fool, which is 0 major arcana, and then we have a 10. So it's like beginning, moving towards this, like stability, long-term relationship. Okay, this is also a social card. It's getting to know somebody as well. Like this can be like going out, having drinks. It's building, it's practical, but it's moving. It's what you want. It's like that 10 of Pentacles, long-term relationship. So just as a recap, Scorpio, you guys are getting out of something that just did not manifest. A lot of you guys have something new coming in. You are standing in your power, which is awesome. Okay. Remember to release old karma so that this new stuff can come in. Okay, because for some of you, you are lacking closure with somebody that turned their back, probably. They just didn't see it manifesting. They may have even been keeping that from you. But as soon as you release that, boom, you have this energy coming in. I see a lot of Libra, Gemini energy.